Okay, guys, just listen up for a second, will you please? Guys, Pickford, stop bringing the rave for 30 seconds, will you, mate? Jesus Christ. Alright, now with Hamsik hanging up the old boots, it means, of course, we do need a new club captain for this season. Now, I've got to be honest with you, boys, it was slim pickings. We don't have many leaders in here. But that being said, it's a big congratulations to this season's Brentford club captain, Scott McKenna. Hi guys, I'm Aussie Villain, welcome to Season 5, Episode 1 at Brentford as we follow in Dean Smith's footsteps, well supposedly follow in Dean Smith's footsteps. We shouldn't be a club for 5 seasons doing that, but that's the issue with me and Villa, and we'll keep those issues private. But today we are getting the season underway at home to Manchester City, away to Brighton, based off last season's table, 2 very tough games to start things off with. But as you've just seen, we needed a new club captain with the departure of Marek Hamsik as he retired, and it is Scott McKenna, who is the new captain. Leadership of 16, teamwork of 10, which isn't great. Jordan Pickford, new signing. He comes straight in to be vice-captain. To be honest, I think he's going to be captaining more times than not because, he is more than likely going to... what is this doing here? We'll get rid of those two because it looks like Ghana should be up there. Anyway, let's not worry about that. Let's just get rid of that altogether. Because he'll play more than I think McKenna will. But that's where we're at with captaincy. It's not ideal, but it is what it is. Let's have a quick look here. I'll catch you up on what's been happening. You can see here pre-season, it went okay. I was trialing a little bit different formations, trying to find something that would work. We had some good results in there. A 1-1 against Juventus wasn't too bad. There were some bad results, such as losing to the Seattle Sounders. But yeah, it's not been fantastic, but it's not been horrible. There's I think we can explain away most, if not all, of those results. And of course, with the new season comes the new season predictions and expectations. So we're expected to be top half in the Premier League this year. It should be doable, shouldn't it, really? Let's face it. We were trying to get into the Champions League, so that's not a problem. We want the first knockout round of the Europa League, so that should be, well, it depends on the group, but you'd fancy us to get that far. 5th and 4th rounds of the 2 cups. Again, it always depends on the draw a little bit, but we should be strong enough to get that far, unless we get a really tough draw. So that is all, I think, fair enough. We have a quick look at the Premier League. You can see there's already been one game as Manchester United beat Leeds in the early kickoff. We have a look at the season preview for the Premier League. We're sitting there, we're 9th favourites. I think it's a little bit harsh on us, to be honest. Look at Norwich in the Champions League. Still can't believe they beat us to Champions League football. Anyway, there we go. So we're 9th favourite. We're moving up there. There's sort of a top 7, and it drops off a little bit. But, we'll just kind of see how it is. Now, is Dean Smith still at Forest? He is. So we will be facing the great man again this season as Forest came back up. Burnley and Bournemouth, you can see they were the other 2 promoted teams. The Dream Team, we don't have anybody in there. It doesn't look like I wouldn't necessarily expect us to. And the key players, let's have a quick look down here and see who our key players are going to be, according to the game anyway. Calvert-Lewin. So Rambleson and Ndedi are our 2 key players according to whoever it is that decides who the key players are going to be. Probably Henry Winter, isn't it? Let's be honest. So there we go. That is the pre-season stuff there. Now, so we're at home, but we are not the favourites. Now, they have a new manager, Jurgen Klopp, has come in to manage Manchester City for this year. He's only just come in the summer, obviously, so it's his first proper game in charge. He was at Porto, you might remember. We beat him at Porto. Was that last season? It must have been last season. So, we have an okay record against them, but they're an attacking, direct style of play. It's a Jurgen Klopp team. We know roughly what to expect. We're expecting this sort of a formation, but again, these are pre-season friendlies. They may sort of come out differently. It's difficult to know exactly how he intends on playing. We can see everything else there. It's a Jurgen Klopp heat map, isn't it, really? And this is the team we're sending out, our first team of the new season, and we are new season, new formation. We're going to try playing on the counter-attack this season. I feel like we have a lot of players that are sort of good dribblers, that are relatively pacey. Dan's not that pacey, but I just think maybe playing on the counter-attack might be something that could help us. So that's what we're going to try this season, and we'll see how it goes. Big thanks to Citizen Nev, our technical director, who has given me a bit of a hand in setting up the team, because I don't usually play on the counter-attack. But it's going to be Jordan Pickford in goal, getting a debut out of the way here. Let's hope he is Let's hope he just makes us completely forget about he whose name we shall not say anymore. Michelotti, let's have a quick look at all the players, see how they're coming along here. He goes at left back for us. It's going to be Pavlovic. We expect big things of him. I did play Pavlovic and Soleil together in pre-season, so we can see now they are able to play together, have a bit of an understanding. So that will be our first choice defensive duo. Injuries aside, Jayden Bogle gets to start at right back. He, of course, has a little bit of pressure on him this year with the addition of Jack Scott. Matty O is going to be the defensive midfielder for us. We have Mabry, of course, now our player full-time after we signed him from Manchester United. He goes as the advanced playmaker. Rambleson, he goes in midfield. We're going to try him as a Mazzella. He does tend to play better for us as a box-to-box. So we'll try as a Mazzella and just see if that works. But I'm tempted to maybe use him more as a... Let's go box-to-box. I'm bitching out a little bit there, but I like him as a box-to-box. Dan, we've already seen, he goes as an inside forward. Down the right-hand side, Luca Bacchio is an inside forward down the left, and it is Fete up top, good finisher, good off-the-ball movement. Let's hope he can put on a bit of a show here for us this season. Kelleher's the backup goalkeeper, a solid number 2 he is as well. I always laugh when I say that now. Panzo can cover centre-back and left-back for us. Jack Scott, the new man, he can cover the right wing-back. We may look to give him a debut today. James Garner, obviously, is a good midfielder. He can also play centre-back. Farai, good creative player for us. We also have Ndedi and, of course, Nassari, who I'm hoping for big things from this season. But I know in the Discord group, link to the Discord in the description, there's not as much faith in Nassari. So prove him wrong, Omar. Come on, mate. So here we go. So they have come out a little bit more attacking than we were necessarily expecting. But Jordan Pickford, captain on debut. He's probably going to have a busy day, so let's hope it works out okay for him. Mark Bowen says, do it for the fans. Show me what you can do, boys. Show me what you can do. We've had a long pre-season. Not the best, but let's get out there and see what we can do here. And I already know something I've forgotten to do, I think. And that is to have... Well, let's just see how this goes. I haven't got my wingers marking their fullbacks getting forward. But new formation, let's just see if it works out for us. And if we need to make changes, we can do just that. That is a terrible pass. Was that Rambleson? Anthony is in. Pickford's there. Makes the save. But that's a little bit... not the best start that we've seen from us. We've got a goal or free kick here for Manchester City. Can we win that, please? We can. Up. Doesn't quite... managed to keep possession there, though. Oh, no, we are tracking. I must have done that. Anthony walks through. Now, was he at Norwich last year? Was this the guy that ripped us apart at Norwich? I tell you what, this isn't the best start, is it? We already look very massively second best. Good tackle there from Madio. Can we go and win this ball back again? It doesn't look like we can. Anthony is... He's causing us problems, isn't he? Jesus. No, it's not. He is ridiculously good. Where's he come from? Okay. He's a real player, because he'd have to be a real player. Where is he? Just, I'm sure you guys are curious as well. Sao Paulo in real life. I've never heard of this guy before, but he is clearly an absolute star. I'll have to go and look him up in real life now. Anyway. I'm already tempted to just back out of this counter-attack plan because I feel like it's not particularly working for us. Michelotti wins the header, but still Manchester City have it. Can we put some pressure on them here? Ball forward. Is that Alphonso Davies? Jesus Christ, what is this Manchester City team? Pickford makes a massive save, but I'm going to say this isn't working. Let's just go into the tactics and do it properly. We've not necessarily been anywhere near them here, so we'll go back to the way we were playing last year. And yeah, let's see if this change will just help us out a little bit. Because that's just not working, is it? Anthony with the corner. Can we get that away? Pickford's there again. Excellent stuff. Pickford, best player on the field. All right, come on, boys. Let's get creative. Let's show them we can play a little bit of football here as well, please. We have been basically the defensive side of an attack versus defense the first 20 minutes. But there we go. Okay, so the change in formation, it looks as though it has evened up the game for us a little bit. Here we go with Pickford with a goal kick. Gets it forward. Nice ball for Luca Bacchio. He gets it infield there for Rambleson. Rambleson to Dan. Here we go. Come on, Dan. He gets it out wide there for Bogle in acres of space. Come on. There's the cross. There it is. Fetaya. Oh, it's a really good chance for Fetayap. He's got to be sticking that away, doesn't he? Ball forward. Highlight continues. Mabry loses out, but Michelotti picks up the loose pass. Pavlovic has it. He goes back to Pickford. This has become a long old highlight now. Pickford to Soleil. Forward to Rambleson. Rambleson gets it wide for Bogle. Bogle again. Acres of space. Acres and acres of space. Let's try this again. Back post to Luca Bacchio. Bogle. He's done really well. Luca Bacchio's there, and Luca Bacchio sticks it away. Wow, there we go. The first goal of the season for Dodi Luca Bacchio. Jayden Bogle with the assist. That was more like it. And maybe we just keep playing like this. We won't. We might ditch that counter-attack plan already here. Bogle, so much space. They didn't learn their first lesson, Manchester City, and Luca Bacchio sticks it away. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. All right. Let's see if we can go on with this now, please, boys. We have come roaring back into this game. We've got a free kick to defend now. Anthony to take. Decent. Soleil's there. Heads it away. Stones has it. Can we nick that off him? Oh, we can. Loose. Oh. Loose pass from Stones. Ball forward, and Pickford's there again. Oh, he's looking worth every cent, isn't he? Every cent so far, Jordan Pickford. Gets it forward nice and quickly. Luca Bacchio goes past a lungy two-footed tackle. Gets it forward for Fete up. Is he onside? Fete up. He's offside, I think. He looked offside. But this has been we started seasons promising before. August isn't our problem. Our problem comes sort of February onwards, doesn't it? But this has been, so far, a really promising start for us. We look to play out from the back. Medio and Soleil exchange passes. Wide to Bogle, who continues to have just the run of the community stadium to himself. There's a good pass for Dan to Fete up. Not the best angle. Can he do something with it? Goes out wide. Jayden Bogle is running the show out there. There it is for Mabry, headed away. Can we get to that? We can. Medio, Rambleson. Back out to Bogle, mate. There he is. They haven't seen him. He's the invisible man out there. Looking for Luca Bacchio again. But this time Edison makes the play. Or the catch, I should say. I'm playing baseball again, apparently. And highlight continues again. It's been an entertaining game. Certainly some long old highlights here. There's a ball forward. Oh, we've let him in behind. And Pickford can't save us on that occasion. And that all, in the end, looked a little bit too simple, didn't it? Oh, boys. Just look at that man going forward from midfield. We didn't go with him. No one picked him up, and I mean, you can't really blame Pickford for that. Just left a little bit exposed there, wasn't he? And we come straight back. This half isn't done yet. Well, let's hope that we're going to make them pay for that, and we're not going to go and fall in a heap here. Pickford out there for Pavlovic. Gets it forward to Luca Bacchio. Luca Bacchio infield. He finds Rambleson in space. Rambleson gets it forward to nobody, really. And are we about to get Jurgen Klopp here? Another ball forward to Jesus. Can we get a block in there? Pickford's there again. And, well, let's just get to half-time and try and settle ourselves down here. At even half, once we made that change tactically, we were arguably the better team. Boys, what do we say? Unlucky. I'm going to say unlucky. You probably deserve to be winning that game in the end there. Fete Up, of course, missed a sitter, but sort of in the same play, we ended up getting in front anyway with the Luca Bacchio header. Not getting the best performance out of Michelotti. We do have Panzo who can cover there, but as we saw last season, he's not the best out there. God love him. What do we want to say here? Just some calm, we have faith, boys. Some calm, we have faith. And, I mean, if we play like we did for most of that half, we've got to be every chance of going on and winning this game. But we do just need to be maybe ever so slightly better, particularly defensively. Here we go, Jordan Pickford with a goal kick. Forward to Pavlovic. He gets it wide. Bogle gets it nicked off of him. And that's a little bit of luck. I'm wondering if they are just starting to, if they've just changed the way they're playing to match sort of the way that we changed, if you know what I mean, if they sort of come to cancel that out now. Arp is not having a good game up top, and Dan is not having the best game wide right. So let's get Ndedi on for Dan, who's looking nervous anyway. Let's get Nasari on for Fete Arp, who's not having a great game, as I said, and we'll leave it at that. We will keep a sub up our sleeve here. We've got a few bookings creeping in there as well. Let's try and demand more. See if we can get something here from it as Everton fall behind at home to Brighton. And it's a Manchester City highlight. They're looking as though they're going to be more attacking. I'm wondering if we go back to counter-attack now. There's a ball over the top for Anthony. Michelotti's done really, really well there to win that. On a booking as well. Looking for Nassari. Here we go. It's Mabry picks it up. Mabry's got Nassari with him. Can Mabry play it back in, mate? Play it back in. He goes himself. It's there, Nassari. Oh, mate. On your toes. Dive in and just turn that goalwards. Now it's Jesus getting forward. Jesus. Jesus Christ. How far is he going to run? Jesus. Jesus Christ. All right. Calm down, boys. Calm down. We're starting to get anxious and nervous. We don't need to do that. Can we win that? We can. Mabry's done brilliantly again. He gets it forward. Nassari is there. He is. Gets it back to Maddie. No, it's Rambleson. Here we go with Ndedi. Ndedi gets forward. Is he going to get a shot in? He's got a good chance there, and it's straight to the goalkeeper. Never really looked confident, did he? We are looking nervous. Why are we looking so nervous, boys? All right, Mabry's on a booking. He's looking nervous. Let's get him off. Let's get Farai on. And let's see if we can get a little piece of magic at the end here to try and win it for us. Let's give it a get creative when we can. Oh, we've got to... What we don't want to do, obviously... Oh, then Daddy's read that like a book. Excellent. Oh, loose pass. Boggle, get rid, mate. Get rid. Oh, that's fantastic composure from Jaden Boggle. Oh, and how are we going to get him on the break here? Farai, he's got men forward. Look at all these Brentford players. Pick your pass. There it is for Luca Bacchio. It's there for Ndedi. Can he turn it goalwards? Back for Rambleson. Oh, boys, how have we not scored? Oh, don't go up the other end. That's a good foul from Pavlovic. Well done, mate. That's a good foul. That's the booking we'll take. Let's go off of attacking. Let's get creative. Luca Bacchio has it. Second attempt. Chips it in there for Rambleson. Rambleson gets it forward to Michelotti. We probably shouldn't have our fullback getting this far forward at the end. But here we go. Can he pull it back? He goes himself. Straight into the arms of Edison. This has been a cracking game of football. I've really, really enjoyed this. Not sure how we're not winning it, to be honest. Not sure how it's only 1-1. But let's hope it doesn't go 2-1. And you look at the goal they scored as well. It was such a crappy goal to concede. And it really could have been so much better for us. How we didn't score at the end there, I don't know. It's still a minute and a half to go, though. There's still time. Edison pumps it forward. Michelotti had a little bit more time than that. And Anthony's gone past him. Don't do this. Ruben Neves. Oh, good save from Pickford. Martinelli can't miss. And how on earth has that happened? How have we lost this game? Oh, that was poor from Michelotti. You've got more time than that, mate. You've got to bring it down. This is a good save from Pickford. But we're just a little bit too slow to react. Martinelli turns it goalwards. And just like that, we fall behind. All right, there's still 45 seconds to go. We've come back for another highlight. Farai has it. Come on, boys. Farai goes past his man. Manuel Farai gets it in there for Nassari. Nassari has a shot. It's out for Luca Bacchio. Can he pull it back? He can. Not really to anybody. Boggle has it. Somebody produce some bit of magic for us. Where's the wizard? We need him on the field. Where's Michelotti? Can he get across? No, Farai. Back to Michelotti. He's got space there. Pulls it back. It's blocked away. Matty O's going to get that. We have 15 seconds. Pavlovic still. He gets it forward. It's a good ball for Ndedi. Oh! Ndedi! Literally the last kick of the game, and he's tied it up. It's 2-2. Oh, that's fantastic. What a ball this was from Pavlovic. Just took his time, looked up, picked his pass. Ndedi in behind. One touch to settle himself. Second touch. He scored anyway. Doesn't matter. A first goal of the season for Eric Ndedi. How close was it to offside? He has done really well to stay onside. Nassari, mate. You could have cost us a goal there, mate, but we got away with it. And oh no. No. Referee, we're in the 4th minute of 3 here. Can we go and win it though? Oh, excellent decision, referee. Excellent decision. Here we go with Ndedi. Can we steal it late? Ndedi! Oh! How has he saved that? From the corner, Manuel Farai. We're a minute and a half over. Farai, decent. Oh, it's over the bar from Luca Bacchio, and that should surely be that. It is. What a game of football that was. I'm both disappointed that we haven't won it and elated that we've got a draw. Pickford brilliant on the boo, and Ndedi off the bench. What a star he was. We'll just say unlucky, boys. Unlucky. Well, I think time will tell as the season goes on how good a point that is. If we hold on for a draw, Pickford makes his debut. And we have got the Milan boss looking at Fete up, who's not going anywhere. Guys, wait right there. We'll be right back to face Brighton. Okay, welcome back. It is time now to face Brighton away from home in, obviously, still the Premier League. Now, maybe a little bit of a worrying thing that has happened is that Manchester City, they went and lost at home to Southampton. So maybe that wasn't the point I thought it maybe was. But Brighton, of course, they won their opening fixture, so they are sitting up there with 3 points from their 3 games. You can see Liverpool are 2 from 2. So if we're going to keep pace with them, we really do need to win this game. Jonathan Panzo's picked up an injury, so that's something that's happened since last game. Now that's a bit of a problem because obviously he's our cover at left back. Aaron Hickey is also injured, so it's a bit of a case of pray for Michelotti. If he gets injured, we have no other left backs, so let's hope he stays fit. Let's look what we're up against here. They are a Geraldo Sione, I guess, coach team. He's a good manager, and he's done a good job with Brighton. They're an attacking, direct style of play. We're actually expecting them to come out in the 4-4-2, so I don't know how much we can read into this, but they did win away from home against Everton last time out. We can see their attack generally down the wings. Passing network is there, and their key passes as well, typically in that final third before they look for that key pass. And this is a team that we're sending out 1 or 2 changes for this one. It is Pickford in goal. It's Michelotti, Pavlovic, Soleil, and Scott. I want to see my new man in action, so we're going to give him a game here. It's Madio, Rambleson, and Mabry in midfield. And Ndedi comes into play down the right with Luca Bacchio down the left. Up gets another chance up top. We've brought the Wizard onto the bench in place of Nassari. And obviously McKenna's come onto the bench because we don't have Panzo available to us. So, let's see how we go. So they have come out at a 4-4-2. Now, I'm not going to do the counter-attack formation for this one. I'm wondering if teams that play direct, if it doesn't quite work, or if it is a case of we just need a little bit more time to train it. So let's say, go out there and impress me today, please, boys. The old calm, we have faith, and see how we do. And here we go. This is absolutely massive. What we don't want to do is start the season without a win in the first 2 games. But I think there were some positives against Manchester City, so I'm not too concerned by it, but I'm a little bit more concerned by the fact that they then went and lost at home to Southampton. But maybe Southampton's going to be a decent team. I think they were a decent team last year as well, so these things can happen. But we know Brighton is a good team. Cross comes in, and we've got away with one there. Let's maybe give it a bit, get creative, see if we can inspire them a little bit. Doesn't look like it's working so far. Now, of course, the other thing maybe I need to sort of think about here is that maybe the counterattack didn't work against Manchester City as they take the lead. That looked horribly like a misheader there from Soleil, who's usually so reliable for us. Maybe Manchester City were just a team of really good players, and that's that's why they sort of ripped us to shreds when we were trying to counter-press them. Yeah, it is a missed header by Soleil. Oh, we expect so much more from you, mate. Come on. Let's give it a demand more. We're already looking anxious. This is not a good start, is it? Frimpong with a throw for Stevens. We've nicked that with Luca Bacchio. Let's see what he can do. Gets it forward to Fete up. He'll do well to score from here. He's gone past 1. Go on, Fete. Can't get past the second. Alfie McCalmont was that with the tackle. And Brighton build from the back. McCalmont has it in there for a name that I'm not even going to try and say. McCalmont gets it forward again. And Soleil's having an absolute nightmare in there. And it's 2-0. Alright, so let's do the reverse. Let's go and change to the counter-attack formation. And you know what? I might just take Soleil off. That's twice now. Know when you're beaten, I think, is the key there. And it is Soleil, isn't it? Dives in and just gets caught horribly out of position. And, well, yeah. See the signs. He gets hauled off in disgrace. And that is the end of him. All right, let's give this maybe a no pressure. We're looking anxious and frustrated. See if that works for us at all. And I think any positive that we got from the City game has very quickly disappeared here, hasn't it? We look an absolute shambles. Try demand more. We've got a goal kick here for Brighton. Wolves are 1-0 up against Bournemouth. And I just worry a little bit that I maybe got myself in a situation now where I'm trying to change things and maybe call it Stokes syndrome, and I'm just kind of destroying what's good about us, trying to improve us kind of thing. Here we go with Maitland-Niles. There's no one there closing him down. We've got an anxious-looking Scott. I mean, it's not been good, has it? It's not been particular. I mean, it's been 2 Soleil errors, effectively, that has cost us. Scott wins that back nicely. He then loses out possession as well to undo any good work. Michelotti, there's a good header down for Rambleson. To Mabry, back to Rambleson. He gets it wide, looking for Luca Bacchio. Can't find him. And we find ourselves on the back foot again here. Maitland-Niles goes past, and... I mean, this is not good, is it? It's not good. Can we get off for 2 off? We can get one back before half-time. That'd be a wonderful thing. And we've got a free kick here, have we? Is that a red card? It looked a little bit aggressive. It is a red card. All right. Well, if we can score from the free kick, that just gives us maybe a way back into this game. Is it Mabry over it? No, it's Matteo. Come on, Matteo. He gets it. No. Always bending away, that one. But, all right, so we're 2-0 down at the break, but we do have that extra man now. It's going to have to be an aggressive, boys. That was absolutely woeful. Some calm, we have faith on the guys that haven't responded yet. And what do we just get back out there? Do we need to change anything else? I don't know that he's a ball player. Let's just put him as that, and let's maybe half back for Matteo. Luca Bacchio's not playing particularly well. And he's looking anxious. So let's give him some time to respond. Let's do that. Then we do have the wizard who we can bring on. So we might look at that. Let's give it a get creative. Let's try and be positive here. If we can get an early goal, then it's very much game back on. But of course, if we concede an early goal, then it's very much game back off. Here we go. Mabry with some space now through the middle of the field. What can he do? He's got man with him there. It is up. Can Fete up stick one away for us? Fete up! No! Decent save by the goalkeeper. That was a good opportunity for us. Here we go now with Mabry. Corner comes in. Decent. Back post. It's no one there. And it is lumped forward. Scott is there. Just take your time, mate. No one's closing you down or anything. Matteo has it in midfield. And that's a loose pass. Passing is woeful, isn't it? Oh, for f***'s sake, boys. Alright, nothing. What are we doing? Nothing is working. Nothing is working. Alright. Let's go back to let's go back to this. Let's just lower the tempo down. Let's just take our time. Let's take it off of that. Let's counter press because we have the extra man. And let's go and try and close them down a little bit. And see if this works for us at all. Alright, we're going to call it on Luca Bacchio. He's not having a good day, so let's get the wizard on for him. And Daddy's not playing well. Fete Up's not playing well again. Michelotti is not playing well again. We all look frustrated and anxious and disinterested. There's a good header away from McKenna. I tell you what, if you were looking at this game and you saw told one team has 10 men, you wouldn't think it was Brighton. Can we get to that? No. Ball forward. How have they got overlaps, boys? How have they done that? This has been an absolutely shambolic performance from us. Calm down, boys. Alright, let's get Dan on up top. Up is just not quite playing well for us. So let's get Dan the man on up there. And see if we can get anything going. Anything going. I mean, if we get a goal, we're right back in this game. That's the stupid thing. And we wouldn't deserve it, but we would be. And Daddy goes through. And Daddy! He's not a finisher, God love him. What do we say? Show some passion. Something. Mattio's looking anxious. We've made all our subs, so we can't change anything else in terms of players. There's a block, but it falls still to Brighton. They look like they have an extra man. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And they build again from the back. I mean, they can't... Maybe they are this good of a team, but... I mean, we're not a bad team. We are certainly playing like one, though. McCalmont has it. Do we go and get stuck in? Oh, Jesus Christ, this is embarrassing. We're going to get stuck in because I just want to hurt someone at this point. What a shambles against 10 men. And we're 3-0 down. We'll definitely be doing defensive training this week. That's not even difficult. It's not even hard. I don't know. Demand more. Let's just finish this game, please. I mean, you look at the match stats. It's not been a one-sided game, but it has been a very one-sided game. If they score again, I'm going to rage quit. Away, there it is. McKenna gets it clear. I can't believe how bad we've been this game. It's an absolute shambles. That should just put it in, honestly. Here it comes. They're going to smash one in from here, from out the edge of the area, aren't they? Because that's just the sort of day it's been. Rambleson wins it back. All right, can we go and get ourselves a late consolation? Dan goes past one. He's not the quickest. He does have support with Mabry in the middle, I think that is. Dan, we've got a man at the back post as well. He can't get the cross in. And I tell you what, we've made Brighton look like Barcelona in their pomp here. This has been an absolute disgrace. Blow it up, ref. We've had enough. Scott with a throw. In there for Ndedi. Back to Scott. Ball for Dan. Is he onside? We still can't get a cross in. And we've got a corner. Can we make this count for anything? Mabry. Ball in. It is just over the bar from, I think, the Wizard. But it doesn't matter at this point, does it? That has been absolutely shambolic. Aggressive. You're in training tomorrow, boys. Unbelievable. So Brighton get the better of Brentford. They most certainly did. We have a lot of work to do based off of that. Dan is a worry. Lewis Potter reveals my fury. I tell you what, you have no idea. Absolutely no idea. But there we go. I'm going to say, in the end, a bit of a disaster there. We should have beaten Manchester City. We got absolutely ridiculously ripped to shreds by Brighton. And we've taken 1 point from our first two games and looked not particularly good defensively in the process. But that'll do it for today. If you have enjoyed that, I mean, the Manchester City game was entertaining. The Brighton game was a shambles. If you have enjoyed that, do hit thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. And we'll be back next time to face Leeds United at home. And then our first game in the Europa League group stage. I'll make sure that I record the group stage draw as well so we can see who it is we're going to get in that. And yeah, there's going to be a lot of defensive training between now and then. Take care.